Hello, it's demo time, and today's demo is showing the WeaveDemo reference application running on minimesos. So just to recap, minimesos was a project started by one of my colleagues, Frank, and we developed it into an in-memory mesos cluster. It's essentially a set of Docker, special Docker images that are built with mesos inside. So inside this folder I've written a script, much like all the other deployment scripts, and we've got install and start and stop and uninstall life cycles. The install will create a Docker machine VM. So I've already gone ahead and done that and preloaded the Docker images to make this a little bit faster. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a start. So the start method is starting Weave, then starts minimesos, and then does some trickery to restart one of the agents with some Weave specific settings, and then finally starts the application. Okay, so we've finished pulling the images and the services have started. I've left it about 30 seconds to a minute, and hopefully all the services have started. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Mesos and just check a couple of the logs just to make sure they've all started okay. So let's go to the orders, and yep, that says it's started. Okay, so that means it's generally the Java services that start the slowest. You can see that one took 50 seconds, and that depends on the amount of CPU and RAM that's available on the machine. So now let's see if the application is running. So on port 80 we should have the edge router, which we do. We should see the cart icon there to show that the cart's working, and we should be able to log in. Fingers crossed. Anytime now, thank you. Okay, so that's logged in. And now we typically just go and try and order something. Ooh, there's a bit of an error there. Okay, it's got the username, so counts as working. Okay, that added to the cart. Great. Right, this might time out. Oh, it didn't. Fantastic. Okay, and the order was placed. I'm pleasantly surprised. So on 4040 we should also have the scope, which we do. And you can see that the CPU is just maxed out on that machine. And that's purely because we've got 14 containers running, but yeah. And we've got the yes, look at that, fantastic. What does Marathon say? Marathon says Marathon's not too happy. it still thinks it's deploying. Okay, well, there you go. So we're limited in the amount of CPU we've got and memory because we're running inside a very small VM. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of work on trying to speed that up a little bit, tinker with the CPU usage and RAM usage, and maybe try increasing the number of CPUs in the VM. But yeah, apart from that, demo running on minimesos. Awesome, thanks, bye bye.